Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Gordon Frayne and today we are diving into a price prediction video for Near Protocol. As always, before we jump into today's topic, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button below if you enjoy the content. Hit that subscribe button as well. We're on the road to our first 1,000 subscribers. It would mean the world if you subscribed, and hit that bell notification icon so you can get updated every time we drop new content. We are dropping multiple videos every single week, and you're going to want to get notified when they drop so you can stay up to date on all your crypto goals. So diving into the Near Protocol, we're going to be making our price prediction, but as always, we're going to be reviewing Near Protocol through the lens of these 5 different pillars before making our price prediction in the second half of the video. So make sure you stick around until the end. So firstly, we're going to look at fundamental analysis, a little bit about narratives, a little bit of technical analysis, followed by looking at their team and then the tokenomics before jumping into the price prediction. So what is Near Protocol? Well, at a fundamental level, Near Protocol is a layer 1 blockchain that aims to solve the blockchain trilemma and make a more scalable, efficient, and cost-effective blockchain solution and compete with other layer 1 blockchains like Ethereum and Solana and Bitcoin, etc. So Near tries to differentiate itself basically by having a highly scalable blockchain doing up to 100,000 transactions per second, I believe, is what they quote on their website. So, you know, a self-proclaimed technical marvel. Near is built on years of research. Efficient and robust protocol stands as a true marvel of modern technology. Horizontal scaling with sharding. Near's sharded design enables limitless scaling and robust resistance to traffic spikes. Environmentally friendly and a chain you can trust. 10 million blocks created in a span of 2 years with 100% uptime. Here they're comparing themselves to some other protocols in terms of the cost per block, the gas prices, and data throughput. So we've got Near Protocol versus Celestia versus Ethereum. We're seeing a cost per block of, you know, a fraction of a cent here. Celestia with cost per blocks of around 4.5 cents. And then Ethereum, we know how high those gas fees can go, comparing the cost per block here with $7.33. This is the updated version of Ethereum, I believe, versus the legacy version of Ethereum with costs of upwards of $140. Gas fees around 2.8B gas compared to 1.17 on Celestia compared to 280 on Ethereum. Data throughput 16 megabits per second versus 6.6 on Celestia versus 1.33 on Ethereum. So basically what they're trying to communicate here is higher data throughput at a lower cost, resulting in a much more efficient and faster way of doing things compared to the likes of Celestia, Ethereum, and other layer 1 blockchains. When we move over to the narratives, again, the layer 1 narrative is the big main narrative that we're thinking about here. Obviously, a little bit of decentralized applications as well, because Near is trying to appeal to both developers and end users, but making their blockchain very developer friendly when it comes to building things on the Near Protocol and then Web3 as well. Again, they want to be seen as the building blocks of an open web. 10,000 components and climbing, an ever-growing library of components providing functionality ranging from social to DeFi. So I think what they're trying to do is make it very user-friendly to develop upon, and having very good UI and a UX experience for end users, and making it very easy for developers to actually build on top of the Near Protocol, and then obviously making sure that everything is highly secure from a trust perspective. Looking into the technical analysis for Near Protocol, we did see Near launching towards the end of 2020. It did catch the 2021 bull cycle, and we did see all-time highs for Near around the $20 mark towards the, I think this was actually a bit of a late run. It hit all-time highs just after Bitcoin in January of 2022, when most of the rest of the market and Bitcoin was putting in all-time highs in November, December 2021. We saw highs for Near Protocol of around $20 at the start of January 2022. Obviously, we did see a big pullback throughout the course of 2022. And then even while other tokens and coins were going through more of an accumulation phase in 2023, we did see Near continue to drop pretty consistently all the way down to below $1 at around 98 cents. So definitely a fall from grace, going from $20 to 98 cents in the span of less than 2 years. However, we have seen a very big bounce from Near Protocol since October of 2023. Near is now up over 610% since October of 2023. Now, most of the tokens and altcoins in the top 100 are significantly up since October 2023, but Near Protocol has definitely outperformed most of them. You will see that most tokens are up maybe 100 to 300% in the time frame from October to today at the end of March 2024, but Near Protocol has definitely outperformed the vast majority of tokens, being up over 610% in the same time period. So lots of positive upwards price movement over the past 4 to 5 months. Moving on to the team behind Near Protocol. Again, some very intelligent people behind this. I'm going to pronounce his name wrong, but Ilya Polosukim and Alexander Skidanov. These guys are former Google and Microsoft software engineers. So, they are, from what I believe, very proficient in the area of software and protocol development and have a very strong background and very good credentials when it comes to software development and taking experience from some of the largest companies and organizations in the world. So lots of very good experienced people behind the protocol and behind the Near token. Moving on to tokenomics, finally, before we jump into the price prediction. Obviously, we saw and mentioned that Near saw all-time highs of around $20 in January of 2022. We're currently sitting at a price of around $6.96, just under the $7 mark. And we do have a market cap of around $7.3 billion. The all-time high market cap, interestingly, in the middle of January 22 was around $12 billion. So we're not too far off. We're just under $5 billion off the overall market cap. But if we zoom out and look at the historical snapshot from January 9th, 2022, around that time when it was putting in all-time highs, the interesting thing to note here with Near Protocol, which is a little bit detrimental to its potential price prediction, is the amount of tokens that were in circulation at that time. So what we can see in January of 2022, we had about 606 million Near tokens in circulation. That number has increased dramatically. Today, we've got over 1 billion Near tokens in circulation. So breaking down the numbers even further, what we can see is that with 606 million circulating in January 2022 versus 1.054 billion today, that is a 73% increase in the amount of tokens in circulation today versus when it was putting in its previous all-time highs. And that is very important when it comes to the price prediction, because that means the price has to do so much more work in order to get back to that same overall market cap, because there are so much more tokens in circulation. So what we're estimating for our price prediction, and we'll come to this in a moment, is that there will be around 1.15 billion Near tokens in circulation by middle to end of 2025, when we estimate the peak of the next bull cycle to occur. So finally, looking at market dominance before jumping into the price prediction, what we can see is that when Near was putting in those all-time highs in January of 2022, and even a few months later, it was hitting a market dominance peak of around 0.65%. That has obviously dropped significantly since then, but we are currently sitting at a market dominance just under 0.3% for Near Protocol versus the rest of the cryptocurrency market. So this will be another variable that we're plugging into our price prediction, so worth keeping an eye on the dominance. And it has made a very good recovery in terms of dominance over the past few months. So finally, jumping into the price prediction, the moment you've all been waiting for. Again, there are a number of variables we have to plug into our equation here, so we do have to make some assumptions with some of these. But again, as always, we try to make these assumptions based on the data we have at hand. So the first assumption we have to make is around total crypto market cap. And in a bear case scenario, what we're saying is that the total crypto market cap could reach a peak of around $4 trillion US. What we're then saying is that the Near protocol could reach a market dominance of about 0.4%, which would be just slightly higher than where it is today. That would give Near a $16 billion overall market cap, which is about $4 billion more than it was the last time around. And then dividing that by 1.15 billion Near gives us a price target of around $13.91. Yes, that is slightly lower than its previous all-time high, but that is because there are 74% more tokens in circulation this time around. However, it is still a 2x from today's prices based on our bear case scenario. Zooming out, we're going to take a look at our base case scenario. In this scenario, what we're seeing is that the total crypto market cap could reach a peak around $6 trillion US. What we're then saying is that Near protocol could achieve around a 0.6% dominance, which again would still be slightly lower than its previous all-time high market dominance when it was putting in its all-time highs last time around. That would give us a market cap around $36 billion US for Near, and then dividing that by 1.15 billion Near tokens in circulation gives us a price target of around $31.30 for Near protocol, which is about a 4.5x from today's prices. Finally, moving on to our bull case scenario. For this variable, for the market cap, what we're saying is the overall crypto market cap could reach a peak around $8 trillion. We're then saying that Near protocol could perform slightly better than it did last time around, and getting to a peak of around 0.8% market dominance. That would give us a $64 billion market cap for Near protocol, and then dividing that by the 1.15 billion Near that we estimate to be in circulation by that time gives us a price prediction of about $55.65, which is around an 8x multiple from today's Near price of just under $7. So they are our three scenarios for the Near protocol in a bear case, base case, and bull case scenario. Again, the big factor that is making this price prediction not quite as bullish as some others is once again just the fact that we have had a 73% increase in circulating supply since those January 2022 all-time highs. It just means the price has to do so much more work given the fact that there are just so many more tokens in circulation. So we're not quite as bullish on Near as we are on some other tokens, given the sheer amount of new tokens in circulation. But still, an 8x multiple from today's prices is possible and would be a very good ROI if you are bullish on Near yourself. So let us know in the comments below, are you holding Near protocol? Are you bullish on Near, and where do you think the price is going by the height of this bull cycle? As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button as well. We're on the road to our first 1,000 subscribers, and it would mean the world if you hit subscribe. And make sure to hit the bell notification icon so you can get updated when we drop more price prediction videos. We're dropping multiple price prediction videos every single week, so you can get notified when we drop those videos. As always, we will catch you in the next one.